What's up, guys, and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat. Today we are going to be purchasing and building a vehicle from the ground up. I want to make an absolute race monster, and I couldn't think of anything better than a 63 Volkswagen Beetle. I'm just kidding. We're not going to be doing that. We actually might eventually get down to some of these guys down here. They're all super cheap, and a few of them actually have like a ton of customization options. We've got an 8 out of 10 on this Golf right here and stuff like that. Like, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to do some cool stuff with those. But today, I want to go all out. I want to spend the most money that we've spent yet. I want to buy one of the nicest cars that we've bought yet in this series and just kind of make a race monster. So looking through here, quite a few of these we don't even have unlocked yet. I mean, these guys are obviously going to be the most expensive in the game. But for now, let's see what we have available. So I'm thinking we could go with like a Huracan. We've also got the Spider and the Performante version here, but the Performante doesn't really have any customization options, so I don't think I would go for that. Testarossa might be nice. Lamborghini Diablo SV isn't bad. We've got the Ferrari F40. That thing is really expensive. That's out of our price range. I'm thinking just because you know it's going to be fast. You know it's going to have a ton of upgrades. You know you're going to be able to make it look good. Let's go with a Huracan here. Lamborghini Huracan. $183,000. Yes, I want to use it. And like I said, this is going to be bringing it back to the garage, completely customizing it, upgrading it, that sort of thing, and turn it into our most powerful car yet. I mean, she sounds great as is, and she's already very, very fast, obviously, but I think there's going to be a lot that we're going to be able to do. So we're going to take this new beauty, and let's head to our garage. I mean, to be fair, with angles and edges like this, I don't think we really need to do anything. We definitely will, but dude, Huracans have just always been one of my favorite looking Lambos. Obviously, they're newer, so they haven't been around as long, but I love the form factor. I love the style of them. Like, everybody always leans towards the event store, but for me personally, I think, like, if they were even, even like pricing and power and everything else, if you gave me a choice, do you want a Huracan or do you want an Aventador? I'd probably take the Huracan, to be completely honest. But anyway, let's hop into this here. Do we want to do performance first or normal customization? I guess we could do performance. Now, the thing is like, this is where we can really start spending a ton of money. Let me see. I might do a couple of upgrades, but I don't want to get too crazy. A lot of these are going to bring us up 5. To be honest, we need more reps so we can get higher up and we can get more improvements. Obviously, putting a turbo or a supercharger in here is going to be good. 1 turbo or 2. I'm going to go with a single turbocharger here, $41,000. That's going to be worth it because it's going to take us up to a 308. I'm also going to put, let's put a 9-pound tank of NOS in there. We did the 3-pound tanks in the M3 GTR in the last episode, but I'm going to try a 9-pound tank here. So we've already got quite a bit in this. Probably want to end up putting probably a track suspension in here, super track suspension. Brakes we're already good on. Tires, can we get anything better? No, we already have super tires, and then all this is good. The differential, I think, could make a decent difference for us. Track differential, why not? All right, looks good. And that's pretty good. We're super across the board. We could improve it a little bit, but I don't think marginal improvements are worth spending like $60,000 on. So we're going to keep it like that. Let's take a look at the customization here. What do we want to do? I'm going to start off with paint and wrap. Let's see what we want to do for a paint color, dude. I'm not sure what I'm feeling. I mean, if you want me to be completely honest, I feel like that Verde Ithaca green looks really, really good. We could go with like a typical Lambo yellow, but we need, why is this looking so odd? The saturation's all the way up, but doesn't it look a little pale? Material. We can change the material and everything else. I mean, some of these are pretty crazy, dude. But I honestly really like the Verde Ithaca green. I think I'm going to stick with that for now. Let's see what we have going on for kits and stuff, though, because this is where it can get crazy. That is disgusting. We've got a Mansory kit right here. How does that look compared to stock? Definitely an upgrade. We've got this Lambo bumper, and then we have this one. I'm going to say That looks pretty nuts. That's starting to look kind of like a Centenario a little bit. Let me see if we have any diffusers we want to put on here. Honestly, sometimes I feel like they're a little too much, if you want me to be real with you. So I think we're gonna skip that. Hood, what do we want to go? What the fudge is that, dude? No, absolutely not. Maybe these things, maybe that, but I'm gonna wait and see. Probably want to put some canards on here. Maybe something like that, just make it look a little more aggressive. Honestly, it doesn't really look good though. Can we remove them? Yeah, that was a waste of money. That was stupid. All right, side skirts. We've got quite a few options. We should probably check what we want to do with the rear fenders first. So we've got this. We've got kind of, ooh, that's interesting. This is kind of cool. It just adds that extra scoop in the door. But I feel like we might want to go a little bit wide body here. So I'm gonna go Mansory. I'm not gonna go the typical, you know, billeted look, but we're gonna add a little bit of style to it. What do we want to do here though? I'm gonna go with that. That looks nice with the carbon fiber all the way through. Yes, sir. Oh, that looks nice, dude. I love it. All right. So we're going simple but effective here. Let me see what we want for a rear bumper. I'm assuming we're probably gonna want to go with the Mansory look. That is a fat rear end, dude. I'm going to go with the Mansory. Yep. Mansory is the best kit here, without a doubt. Exhaust. Do we want to add anything? Honestly, I feel like the stock exhaust looks pretty good. I think I'm going to leave it as is. Tail lights. We could smoke out, but I feel like it's not really necessary in this case. We can change up our trunk lids. I feel like this one looks really nice, so I'm going to go with that. And then do we want a big spoiler? We've got that, which is decent. Or we can put... Ooh... That's nice. I like that one. It's clean. That's pretty clean as well. I'm going to go with this. All right, 2,500 on that. Looks good. Sound system I'm not going to mess with. I really like the Lambo rims, but I think black is going to look a little bit better here. So I'm going to apply black to all the rims. And let's see what we're working with there. Yeah, that looks good. Do we have any calipers? I don't think we have lime green calipers. Lime green calipers would make this thing absolutely pop, but we don't. So I think I'm gonna stick with the stock Lambo calipers. I mean, that's a name you can't really get rid of or disrespect, you know? Do we want that? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna leave that off. Mirrors, probably gonna leave the stock mirrors on there. Those aren't bad, but I think I'm gonna leave the stock ones on there. Okay. I mean, honestly, it's pretty simple. But I like that it's kind of classy, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't go all out. We could have gone really crazy with the color and everything else. We kept it somewhat stock, but it's also got like a little bit more aggressive style to it. I think it looks good. So moving on, let's check out some of the effects here. I'm not gonna put underglow on a Lambo, don't you guys worry. But I think giving it some green nitrous might actually be pretty cool. So we're gonna go with that. And do we wanna stance it a little bit? We can lower it. That's a pretty heavy lower. Probably not that far. Maybe raise it up a little bit. I don't want it to be dragging on the ground constantly. And we could just fully camber out front and rear, right? No, just kidding. That would look awful. All right, so I think we're gonna leave it like that. I think that looks good. And then of course, exhaust sound. You guys ready for this? That sounds amazing, and listen to that turbo. The blow off, oh my gosh. All right, so of course you guys know, I mean, I'm typically more for aggressive. I like the aggressive better. Go for a little more custom, a little more raw. I feel like that sounds good too. All right. She's good to go. She sounds absolutely amazing. I am stoked about this. Let's go ahead and take this thing out to the streets. We're gonna go run a couple of daytime races, run a couple of nighttime races, get into some fights with some cops, and I don't know, man. This is our fastest car that we have ever had in this game. So this should be interesting. We should be able to make some moves. Let's see what she's got pulling out of the garage. Let's go, dude. Listen to that engine scream. I just can't wait to hit that 9-pound tank of nitrous, bro. That is gonna be something else. Here we go, first one. We got nitrous for days, baby. And honestly, it's not very effective when you use it off the start like that. So I think there's going to be a lot more for us to be able to use once we're up to speed. But I had to check it out. Imagine having a 15-pound tank, dude. Nearly double that. That is insane. Woo! Yeah, dude. I mean, you can't go wrong with that Italian supercar design, dude. This thing is just, it's beautiful. It sounds amazing. It's performing better than every car we've used in this game so far. It's faster than every car we've used in the game so far. Like, this is truly just amazing. This truly blows the socks off of pretty much everything else we have. I'm trying to wait and see if we can get a, do we have a straight? Oh yes, we've got a straight. Let's stay at speed. I'm gonna get up to about like 150 or so, and then I'm gonna launch the nitrous when we start getting downhill. You guys ready for this? I guess we could probably get around this next corner. Oh shit, that was the whole straight right there. We just did it too fast. Okay, well, we've got a couple laps, so I'll let you guys know when we're back around for lap number 2. Don't worry, it won't take long. Look how beautiful the skyline is off in the distance, dude. This thing is so fast. This is just maniacal, dude. The cool thing is with this race, I think first place pays $44,000, so that puts a good chunk of the around like 300, 350 that we spent on this thing. Here we go. You guys ready? Let's use our nitrous before the straight quits again. Bro, this is just nutty. That thing sounds like a transformer or something when it goes by. My goodness. 4 minutes and 1 second. That was a pretty solid time. $44,800 in the bank. I mean, like I said, we spent quite a bit of money on this thing, but that's gonna add up quickly. This is a recommended level 280. We were at 314. We kind of blew that out. Ooh, here's a recommended level 300. That sounds more up our alley. I just love listening to that thing, dude. Oh man, here we go. You guys literally do not stand a chance. We're a little bit dirty. I took it off-roading on the way here. It was not our best idea ever, but we made it happen. All right, let me see here. We've got pretty much this section and that section are going to be good for our nitrous. We don't really have too many straights, but we'll just use it where we can, I guess. Man, to be honest, I really do like having the big tank. Like I thought I would enjoy having the 3 smaller ones better, but I think I enjoy having the one big tank because it really gets you going. It really makes a difference. The other ones, I mean, they definitely make a difference, but it's not really the same. So here we go. We've got Mr. McLaren thinking he's something up here. What's up, buddy? I don't know where you think you're going, but this first place spot is mine. I'm sliding around the corner here. We have an interruption in your regularly scheduled programming. Bella is right here trying to get a drink of my water, so go ahead. You already stuck your face in it. It's yours now. Go for it, girl. It's all yours. And here we go, baby. Okay, Bella, you kind of messed me up a little bit. We got to get back on our line, boys. Here we go. Okay, Trev, what are you doing? Here we go. Back across the finish line, lap 1 down. We're gonna have to get this together and race a little bit harder through the next 2. Looking a little bit sketchy here. Good. Dude, going off-road slows you so much in this game. Like, but I realize it's not supposed to be a simulation racer, but stepping off the road for half a second and putting like 2 wheels in the grass just kills your momentum. I'm gonna round this corner and pop the NOS. There it is, baby. Woo! Dude, it lasts that entire leg of the race, that entire section of straight. You're just on NOS the whole time. Remember, kids, don't do NOS at home. You're in the presence of a professional. Okay, yep. professional, he says. All right, here we go. We're good. I feel like our 9-pound tank refills way quicker than it should. Woo! Dude, that is just such a rush. I've actually never used nitrous oxide in a car. It doesn't really work like it does in the video games. It does give you a power boost, a temporary power boost, but it's not like everything turns fuzzy and blurry and you're instantly doubling your speed or anything, though. But I've never been in a car, never experienced it, so maybe one day. That used to be the rage back in the day. I feel like NOS isn't really popular anymore, but it's still cool in my book. Gonna come around this way. Got a couple more corners, and that's gonna be a GG. I mean, to be honest, the McLaren back there did put up a bit of a fight this time, but overall, I think this Lambo's just a little OP. I think it's going to be time to take it to the streets and see what we can do against cops and stuff. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm actually feeling really confident in this car, obviously. I mean, it's by far our best one yet. I think we're going to get pretty aggressive when it comes to the rep here. So obviously we want to earn rep to be able to unlock all the customization options that we're missing and be able to get the better nitrous and the better upgrades and stuff like that. So we're gonna put in some work here. I think we're gonna race a few of the big races like this one right here. I think has 20k rep on the line, which is a ton, to be honest. So we'll do like this and maybe like 1 or 2 more and get some cops on us. Hopefully get up to like a 3, maybe a 4-star. 4-star is a little bit sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we're made of. See if we can bring home the bacon in the Huracan here. So let's get it. I've got a feeling if we're out on the freeway or something and we hit that 9-pound that 9-pound nitrous tank, then the cops just aren't gonna be able to keep up. I hope. I don't know. We'll see. Or like hit a big jump going super fast or something. I feel like we're gonna be able to pull away like crazy. Like look at how we're pulling on first right now. Like where is this dude at? That is ridiculous. And we can corner pretty well at these just breakneck speeds, dude. This is so outrageous. Oh wow, that was almost a career ender right there. Got a cop up here, boys. Gonna see us, and we're gone. 100%. There's no way he's catching that. That's cute. It's cute that he thought he was gonna be able to do something there. 40% of the way through the race. Do we have a straight for a while? And we probably want to wait for the second right coming up here to use our next nitrous. So we already lost 1 cop. We're gonna come through here, take this next right, and then we're gonna pop the NOS again. I mean, this is just the ultimate race for us here. That hurt a little bit. Another cop, goodbye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be a... Bro, this is so ridiculous. To be fair, the cops have always been like the big bully in this game, and like I'm glad they did it like they did. I've been a little bit scared of them. Like they're intimidating, and they can take you out pretty easily, gang up on you, and things get out of hand quickly, which is good. You should feel that way about the cops in these games. So to be in this much power over these guys is awesome. Finally, the street racers strike back. You know what I mean? We have too much nitrous for this section. I don't think we're gonna get another chance to use it. Oh, this should be interesting. So this is a curved section. We don't have any nitrous. I wonder if we're gonna be able to get around this cop really easily again. He flipped that pretty quick, but we're already gone. That is insane, dude.
The coffee break is over. A previous runner is back for more.
That is just absolute. We are so ridiculously fast. That's a truck. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Boom, there it is. Finished in first place. That's 20,000 rep. Better add some respect to the name, baby. We've already got a 2-star wanted. That's not bad. I'm going to look for something else. 23,000 rep on the line, straight ahead. That hit on the box truck messed us up a little bit. We could have hit a gas station. I feel like it's a little premature to do that. I think our performance and everything is still going to be there, but it's just, it's unfortunate. I wish that wouldn't have happened, but here we go. We're going to be fine. Cruising right back up towards the front. See, like, this is crazy though, because we're only 14 points above where the recommended is. Okay, this is dangerous. So, like, oh man, yeah, the speed's starting to catch up with us a little bit. We gotta, I think we gotta tone it back a little bit. Just because we have it doesn't mean we have to use it all constantly. But yeah, we're not that higher leveled, but this is like we're on like recruit bots or something. You know what I mean? Like, these guys just aren't, they just aren't ready for it. Woo! That is a crazy turn to hit at that speed. Here we go, 22% of the way through the race. If we have, man, this is gonna be a long one, and we're going through town. Woo-hoo! This is gonna be sketch, dude. If we have a gas station along the way and we can easily run through it, we might want to consider it. It's starting to kind of make me a little bit nervous. Gotta be careful with the oncoming traffic here. We're good. Because we're about a quarter down. If they bring out a Rhino or something, a Rhino takes you down like 80%. So if we get hit by a Rhino or like hit a cop car at really high speed, we could be in bad shape. We already have enough rep to rank up to level 32. And it's about to get a whole lot better than that. I think we're going to jump to like 35 or 36. After we complete this race, we'll probably be at least a 3-star multiplier. It's going to be amazing. Gotta watch out for those guys. Come on now. We're good. There's a gas station over there, but unfortunately it's not really accessible to us, so we're just gonna have to bypass it. But I think we're gonna be okay. Looks like we've got a nice little straight here. Shoot, I forgot how long this is. We're only 63% of the way through. I'm just trying to be careful around these corners. It could be easy to run into somebody you don't see. Around. What? Excuse me? We're down to half health. What was that? Was that an invisible car? Did I literally just say it can be easy to hit something you don't see? And literally an invisible car came out of nowhere. And we smacked right into it. Oh gosh. I used my nitrous, but I'd rather hit this gas station. Oh, what? We had to go through more in the middle of it. Oh, this is not good, dude. That was our opportunity, and we just blew it a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Wasted a nitrous and the repair chance. Here we go. 86%. Look how fast that percent's going up in the corner, dude. It's such a long race and we're making it look small. This is great. Your boy lives life on the edge. Oh my gosh. We're okay. Wow. Didn't see a single copy there. We need to get to a gas station stat. Closest gas station immediately. That's another 23,000 rep. We'll be hitting it right here. So we're up to a 3. Whew. Currently have 130,000 on the night. What do you guys think? Do we do one more or do we bank it? I'm tempted to bank it, but I feel like one more can't hurt. Well, it definitely could hurt, but I'm tempted to be a little crazy. I don't know. Do we have anything good near us? That's the question. See, that's only a 6,000. We need a level 300. We need some of these that are giving us like 10, 20,000. I mean, this one's not as good as the other ones we were doing. It's a little bit lower level, but it was close by. I don't want to travel across half the map to go get another one. That's just going to be wasted time. So I think if we can nail this one and do well, I think we're going to be in a good spot. Part of me is tempted to try to push the limit and try to get to a 4-star wanted level, but the other part of me is like, we've done really well tonight, and we have 131,000 rep on the line, and that would be just very irrational and very unnecessary for us to do, but it could be fun. So I guess we'll see what happens. Whew. Looking good so far. Oh, this is going to be a circuit race. Typically, the circuit races, the cops show up because you're kind of repeatedly turning through the same area, so they get called to that area, and then eventually they end up picking you up. Looks like there's one up here in front of us, but he's going the wrong way. Sucks to be you, bro. You tried, but you failed. There we go. Looking good. These guys are actually fairly close behind us. Not for long, though. Let me get a hit of this nitro. That grade A, bro. That good. Woo. Cop coming up the road that way. Uh-oh. He might have getting us on the next lap. We're seriously jumping 2 levels. If we get this, we're gonna jump 3. That's so good, dude. Like, I'm happy with that. Eventually, like I mentioned in a previous episode, you guys can see the cops are starting to swarm. They're getting upset, and we've got 1 lap to go. Yeah, we're gonna be in a chase for sure. But eventually, I definitely do want to buy one of the very top cars, or maybe we could even like engine swap this thing or something. Because this is a really good car, but it's not near the best. So I want to get like one of the fastest ones, and I want to go on a 5-star chase and see if we can survive that. We might be able to do it in this, but I'm tempted to collect our bank tonight. My cop's still down there. What is he doing, dude? I think he's just got like a little speed trap set up. We could go blow by him just for fun. Oh, shoot. Here it comes. Okay. Ran right into that van. Big white van. You couldn't see it, Trev, huh? Here we go. This is it. Oh, shoot. Let's see if he can keep up. The problem is we don't really have any straights here either.
Previous suspect has been located.
Whew.
Taking up pursuit again.
Okay. He's behind us, but not really on us. He does have some backup coming in here, which we are going to have to worry about eventually. 500 yards left on the race. Time to hit the burners. See ya, bro. Just keep going, Trev. Keep going. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. We might be running straight into more cops up here, but we are.
Check everywhere.
I don't think he's going to be able to keep up with us, though. Yeah, we're gone, dude. Absolutely dusted. We got a 3-star with the heat and everything, bro. Honestly, I think it's time to go home. Like, we had fun. This was good. But there's so much rep on the line here. Like, later on, when rep doesn't really matter, that's when we can start messing around with it. But I honestly, truly do want to level up here. Because that is not where we're turning. I want to be able to unlock more of the parts. Like, if we bank this today, that's going to make our next few episodes better, because we're going to have more parts available, more cars available, that sort of thing. So I think it's time to turn in. This is our best night that we've had, 178,000 rep. I think we definitely could have done more. But why? There's no sense in rushing it, man. We got plenty of time. I want to have fun with it. I don't want to rush it and rank everything up in one episode, you know what I mean? So let's keep the grind going. Favorite car so far, without a doubt.
The main thing is to keep your name fresh in people's minds.
Absolutely, without a doubt, my favorite car we have, and I look forward to building more like her in the future. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below with which car we should customize and do everything with next. And I'll see you guys later.